everyone, so today's video is going to be on this affordable makeup look. I am actually using a few new products today and I wanted to try them out on camera. I do have kind of mixed feelings about a couple of things, so I will definitely be talking about that in the video. But if you'd like to see a full review on some of these products, it will be linked in the description box below for you. If you want to see how to get this makeup look, just keep on watching. Hi everybody, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. So I'm using this Makeup Revolution eyebrow palette and I used the lightest shade on my eyebrows today. I just wanted to show you what it looked like. Then I went in with my Stylist Brow Plumper and set everything down. So now we're going to use my Photo Loving Primer all over the face and just kind of let that soak in. While that's doing its job, we're going to go ahead and hop into the eyes. I'm using this Pixie palette and it's Judy Time collaboration, and I'm taking this really nice matte shade, and what I'm going to do is just put this in the socket area. I'm going to use this as a transition shade just to give myself a really nice kind of blown out look before we go in with the rest of the colors. I'm actually using a Smashbox number 10 crease brush. It's really fluffy and dome shaped. It's really nice for this look. And now I'm going in with the darker tone. These don't have names, so unfortunately I can't give those to you, but I'm taking that darker shade and again going over and doing the exact same thing I did in the crease with the lighter shade. Now I'm taking a more precise brush that is a Sigma E35, I believe, and I'm going to use this on the outer corner. I'm going to go and just really intensify it and give it a little bit more depth with this brush. Now I'm taking this darker chocolate tone, and what I'm going to do is just intensify the outer V here. Again, I'm taking the same brush and patting on the product and then blending it out. It gives it more of a seamless look, and it really does give it more depth on the outer corner as you go on if you just pat it on and then blend it out. So this mauve, really pretty shimmery shade is the reason why I bought the palette, and it did not go on like I wanted at all. I thought it was going to have a lot more intensity to it. It really does not. So if you use Fix Plus, it works really well, and I wish I would have done that in this tutorial, but you can only do what you can do, and the palette itself is really beautiful, but I just wish there was more intensity to this particular color. Now that we have that color on the lid, I'm going in with that big fluffy brush we used originally and buffing everything out. And I'm taking this darker black shade that's supposed to be a shimmery black on the outer corner. It is more of a shimmery blue toned color, and I wasn't super duper impressed with it. I kind of was doing what I could with this particular palette and not adding any other shadows to it. If it was by choice, I would have used maybe Corrupt or something from Makeup Geek or MAC or something to kind of put on the outer V, because it just did not have the intensity I was looking for. But now I'm going to go ahead and put on my liquid liner and try not to mess it up, because you know how wonderful I am at liquid liner. And now that that's on, I'm going to go in with my foundations. I'm blending these two today, and I find that that gives me a better finish than just one by itself. Now I'm going to go in with this concealer. It's from Maybelline, and make sure that I have covered all the dark circles under my eyes, and I'm using a damp beauty blender to dab that out, making sure that it's all nice and seamless. Once that's all done, we're going to go ahead and move forward, and what I'm going to do is set my face with Milani's like pressed powder. It's like a powder foundation. I'm going to go ahead and use that with a big fluffy brush all over the face. I like to just make sure that it's not overly cakey, but it does give me just a little bit of a matte finish. Now we're going to go in and contour. I really was excited to get this and use it in a tutorial, and it does come off a little bit more orange than I was expecting. So I'm going to go in and use I believe this is the R22. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe that's the R10. I think it's the R10. I'm sorry. From Morphe, and I'm going to go in and just contour all of the parts of my face that need it, like my forehead, my hollows of the cheeks, the undercarriage of the jaw, all that good stuff. And then I will go in and use it for highlighting as well, which Actually, I really like this highlight. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do, but it is really, really pretty, and it's got a gold finish, and I'm going to use that on the inner corner and underneath the brow bone as well to give myself an all over highlight. Now that we're glowing like a disco ball, we're going to go ahead and finish these eyes. Taking the second matte shade that I used in the crease, and I'm going to use that underneath the eye, giving myself a nice, very blown out look, more for daytime glam, not anything too crazy. And then we're going to go in with a pencil brush, and I think this is his Sigma brush. Again, I'll link everything down below for you. Now we're taking that darker color on the outer edge, and again blowing that out with the same pencil brush. Now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and go in and curl these lashes. Make sure that they're all nice and ready for some really good mascara. And I'm going to go in with the So Lashy mascara from CoverGirl and just give myself a nice coat. Then we're going to move forward, and we're going to be putting on some false lashes as well. And we're using these nice wispy ones from Ardell. I believe they are the Demi Wispies. And I'm going to go ahead and just pop those guys on and move on to the lips. We're using a pencil, I believe it's called Oh Snap from Colourpop. I love this color. It's one of my ride or dies. And I'm just going to fill in the lips with this and then go over with a lip stain from e.l.f. And I believe oh God, I can't even remember the name of this guy. Again, I will link everything down below for you so that you have it. It's a $2 lip stain. It's awesome. And I use it to give myself kind of popsicle lips. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with a Amore Matte Lip Cream from Milani. It's called Adorable. It's number 10. Love this color. I haven't used it in a long time, and it's just so pretty and it smells so good. So I went ahead and popped that guy on, and this is the final look. I hope you guys like these affordable drugstore tutorials. If you do, let me know. Give it a big thumbs up. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you, and I'll see you very soon. Have a good afternoon. Bye, guys.